77 car. That, of course, is Chris Bagnell, who's also had a banner season.
And Bissett has also brought his S-game, survival, as he survived that three-way ride scrape. Now he's going after the back bumper of the Chris Bagnell car. Nicole Chambrello is leading by about a utility pole over the yellow car of Brandon Michael. And Brandon Michael, he's not going for points. The only thing that is motivating him is to go for victories.
And he told me earlier tonight in the paddock area that he was going for the win. He felt confident. He felt that this was going to be his night. And so far, he's in the catbird seat, and he's closing in on our leader, which is the number 16 machine of Nicole Chambrello.
Skateboarding sideways through the corner was Travis Hydar, but he was able to calm that car down, and he hangs out one notch ahead of Vince Campacorta. Things are heating up in the battle for third. Chuck Harrison has a spot, but ready to knock on the door is George Bissett. Right behind him is Bagnell, and Walker making a move as he tries to dive bomb his way underneath Secor.
Two former champions in the Dare Stock division run wheel to wheel and side by side. They come together and clash like two cymbals in an orchestra. But Walker makes the most noise, and he will move into the 6th spot. Look out, coming to the podium, the pup, George Bissett Jr., looking to gain in the point battle. He'll now move into the 3rd spot, Matt. And it appears that Bagnell is moving down underneath Harrison to take over 4th.
And the opening also exists for Walker. And that screech you just heard was Johnny Walker getting underneath Harrison to invade the top 5. The driver everybody is trying to catch, Nicole Chambrello, going for her 2nd career victory in car number 16. She has had a rough season, and she can soften the blow a little bit if she can hang on to the lead against Brandon Michael.
So far, she's driven a flawless race, 7 of the 15 laps into the record books. Mover and a shaker, Johnny Walker tried to make a bid under Bagnell, got crossed up, forwards the back out of it. Meanwhile, keep your eyes on the 99 of Harrison and Secor.
And currently maintained by Bissett and Johnny Walker. You have to be careful with Walker. If you give him any kind of real estate on the inside, he is going to get underneath you. He is pretty slick. And Johnny Walker, one of his virtues, Ben, he can make things happen in a hurry.
He certainly can. He's a colorful personality as well in this division. Very popular with a lot of the fans. Here is the green. And Nicole, again with a little bit of extra oomph, takes back the number 1 spot. Secor shifts to the bottom, does a nice job of manhandling the car to get it back into formation. Meanwhile,
Walker got underneath Bagnell, and now he's going after Bissett.
A little further back, the 57 is also in a good battle with Greg DeMoine with that number 68 car.
And that's Phil Jakes in that number 57 making his Safford debut. A slender lead for Chambrello. And now Michael has to worry about Bissett. So he can't be too concerned with catching Nicole because George Bissett Jr. is hanging out on his back bumper.
This time when they come off turn number 4, the high 5 will be in the air. 5 circuits to go. 2.5 miles left, and Nicole Chambrello has been looking for this one, and she's been working hard this season, getting stronger and stronger, but it's not over with yet. Here comes Johnny Walker. He's a closer, Matt, and in 5 laps, he can still get the job done.
He's a closer, he's an opener, he does well in the middle of the races, and right now he is trying to sizzle his way underneath Bissett. But Bissett has a no trespassing sign on his back bumper, and he maintains his 3rd place position.
Coming off that 2nd turn, here comes Walker. Bissett is in the outside lane. Wheel to wheel and side by side. Johnny Walker wants to be up on the podium, but George Bissett Jr. is not giving up without a fight as he continues to put the pedal to the metal. 3 laps to go.
Walker is able to thunder his way underneath Bissett, and it took him a while to complete that move. Here is Nicole Chambrello looking for her 2nd podium of the year, her 1st win, looking smooth, but we all know what Brandon Michael is capable of during the final 2 laps as Nicole Chambrello Megatrons her way into the first turn.
It's all down to this, less than 1 mile in the competition. Nicole Chambrello has worked hard all season long. She never gave up, consistently trying to get better and better. Will tonight be the night? Deep in turn number 4. White flag is out. Matt, it's the final time around. Will she have enough to get the job done?
The whirlwind at the front of the field, Nicole Chambrello. The best battle is for second and third between Michael and Walker. Two old adversaries battling for the runner-up position. Nicole Chambrello heads into turn 3, and she has plenty of octane left.
There's no question about it. 2017, the year of Nicole Chambrello. She'll take down the impressive victory. And it'll be the 74 to finish in second for Brandon Michael. Rounding out the top 3 for Victory Lane, our good buddy Joe Koss, the voice of New Hampshire International Speedway and the voice of Daytona Speedway, will be down there to meet and greet our top 3 finishers in the first feature event of the night. Remember, we do it next Friday night as well for the final Friday night shootout. Then it's on to the Napa Fall Final Weekend on October 1st and 2nd. But right now, a big victory hug. Joe Koss is down there with an ecstatic and deserving winner, Joe.
All smiles down here in Napa Victory Lane. Get a big hug and a warm embrace from Dad Joe. And Nicole, how about that run? I mean, you were so close this season, and finally to get back to Victory Lane for the first time in a couple of years. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels amazing. After the last seasons, it's almost bittersweet. We finally made it back to Victory Lane after everything. They race you hard out there, and it hasn't been easy, but I'm glad. I'm so happy to be back.
I'm sure there's a lot of people behind you that you need to thank for this win tonight.
Oh my gosh, yes. My dad above everybody. He is the reason I'm able to do this. He is amazing. Raceworks, Eddie, you're amazing. Superior Finishing, FLN Mar. Am I missing anybody?
Gotta check. We gotta get these sponsors right.
Sorry, Genuine Paints. Just everybody who helps out in this car. Mark, I know you're up in the stands. You're our biggest fan. I'm sure you'd be happy to be down here. I'm like crying. Oh my gosh.
Yes, she is. Congratulations, Nicole Chambrello gets the win here tonight in the Dare Stock Division. The entire gang going to go over here and celebrate, but a very popular win here tonight at Stafford. Brandon Michael came home in the second spot, and you had a pretty solid run. How do you feel about your runner-up run tonight?
A lot better than last week. Our goal here is to win with an automatic, and we just proved both of us here have automatics against the standards. It can be done. You just got to know how to drive it, I guess. Car was really good. Started to dwindle away towards the end there. I knew I had to stay close with Nicole. She had a really good car tonight, but we were off just a tick, and we'll make some adjustments, come back next week. We found a lot wrong with the car over the week, and it obviously paid off, but to come back and finish on the podium almost every week is pretty cool. So I got to thank everyone that helps me out. I got to thank John Berardi. If it wasn't for him, Berardi Transmissions, Rad Auto Machine, Gary's Connecticut Lawn Care. I got a new sponsor this week to help me with some tires. Peaceful Pools and Spas in Southampton. Couldn't have done it without them. I got to thank Hub International, everyone that helps out, Safford Speedway for putting on a great show every week, Napa, all the contingency sponsors. I got to thank my parents, all my fans that come down and support me every week. We'll be back for the rest of the year and hopefully pull a win before the end of the season.
All right, Brandon Michael came home second here tonight. The guy that finished third, Johnny Walker, on his way to another Stafford Dare Stock Championship, and you make another big step towards a national championship as well today with a podium set run, or at least a solid finish in the national championship points.
Yeah, that was my goal tonight, was to come here and have a nice podium finish, and that'll move me up greatly in the national standings. Hopefully we get invited down to the North Carolina banquet. We get to represent Safford Speedway. My sponsor, Dunleavy's Truck and Trailer Repair, Team 78, Motorsports and Race Engines, Safeco Spray Foam, Marquise Landscaping, Rad Auto Machine, Berardi Transmissions, Don Bissett. Let's see, my crew, my mom, my girlfriend, Rob Orlendi from Pioneer Valley Wheel Repair, Jeff Ramsey Carpentry, Napa, my Turn 4 crew, the publications there over in the Tech Shack. I know they're ones who always edit this every week, and they do a great job. Raced ACT, Paradiso Shootout, the Paradiso Insurance. And, congratulations to Nicole Chambrello. Glad to see her win. You know, I just wanted to be up on the podium tonight.
Well, you got that done tonight. Marching towards another championship as the celebration of the photos continue down here in Napa Victory Lane for the entire Chambrello gang.